Well, hello there. How's it going? Long time no see, am I right? I hope everyone's having just the best time. I know I've been taking good advantage of my week off, my admittedly unintentional week off. And, oh, by the way, please forgive me, I have a pair of fans directly on me. It's a little warm today. Batback, hello. How are you doing? It's a little warm in here, and it's only going to get warmer because, well, cooking. And that almost always means just get fucking hotter. Bo! What's up? How you doing, dude? Bear with me another moment. I'm making sure everything is looking good. Okay. Alright, I think we can do this. I'm hungry, so I sure hope so. Not sleepy for once? Hey, with a milkshake? Yo. Can I get some of that? I would kill for a milkshake right now. That sounds amazing. Or a smoothie. Should have swung by Jamba Juice before I came home. That would have been nice. That would have been really, really nice. 1 second. Is this? Okay. Oh, geez. Nope, not that. There we go. Now you guys can see what's happening. I almost forgot to switch on over. You're playing some Minecraft. Oh, hell yeah. Crush! How's it going, dude? Thank you so much for the resub. You are a gem. That's right. I'm calling you a gem. What are you gonna do about it? Whole lot of nothing, probably. Now watch as we get stuff out of here. It's gonna darken the screen. I need to figure out how to do manual settings on this camera. $29 months? I've been in excuse me. I've been an affiliate for 29 months? Could that be? Seems like a lot of time. All right. So, the plan. Because we have a plan. Finished. If that's all it takes to get rid of people, I'm gonna be extra kind. Alright, the plan. Like I said, we have a plan. We are going to make vegetable jambalaya. This is actually Crush's request. He was like, yo, jambalaya sounds good. I'm like, you know what? Jambalaya does sound good. So we're gonna make jambalaya. I'm also, I saw some asparagus at the store. I love asparagus, so I'm gonna roast some of this up to go alongside. That's right, we're gonna have veggies on side of our veggie jambalaya. Because that sounds good. I think it sounds good. So we're gonna get that going. This one might take the most amount of time. Oh God! It's flying everywhere. All I do for roasted asparagus is cut off the bases, toss in oil and salt and pepper into a hot oven. So, line all this up real good and nice. Slice on through. I got my trash bowl. Just really trying to get rid of the woody ends. That's fine, that's fine. It's all fine. I've got my dirty tray. Is that fine? That's fine. And get some olive oil. Bo, what kind of Minecraft stuff are you doing? Is this a survivor situation? Is it making cool stuff? You can tell how recently I've played Minecraft. There we go. There we go. Couple little drizzles. One second. Something is weird on the preview. Is something weird on the preview? Or am I just thinking something is weird on the preview? I'll walk back over here and see. No. No, it's all fine. Moving into the nether to make a portal to find new stuff. Ooh. Look at you go. That sounds like fun. Alright. Salt. Pepper. Now, Bat has me thinking about milkshakes and how I probably should have got stuff for milkshakes because that sounds really good. Pepper. And we are just going to kind of toss to coat. It's the hubba. Guys, be cool. It's hubba. There we go. Spread them out a little bit so that they all get some of that good heat. Hello again, Bat. I missed you. Succeeded at your job. Oh, the milkshakes I crave. Yeah, you can go right there. Okay, into the oven. It's at like 400-ish. Squeak! Truth be told, my oven is inaccurate as hell. I think the thermostat's gone out or something. Or like it's going out. Either way, it's not a good situation. Okay. Okay, so. Here is the earth. Dang, that's a sweet earth. That guy's gonna go right there. Because I'm gonna put all the hard veggies that need to be kind of cooked down first in there. And that includes the celery, the bell peppers, and the onion. Yes. Yes. I know I said 3 celery in the recipe. Looks like I've got 4 here. And we're just gonna break everything down into a nice little dice. Nice, tasty little dice. Hubba, how are you doing? How is your evening going? Want to dip that celery in peanut butter? You should. I dare you. Do it. I bet you won't. Oh, I thought about that earlier. It's like, you know, obviously. I only have crunchy peanut butter in the house. Because I like crunchy peanut butter. Celery and crunchy peanut butter, not that good of a combination, unfortunately. So, big sad on my part. You're hot? Hell yeah, you are. Been cleaning because we're becoming 6 days and your AC broke? Ah, jeez. To have AC. Sure would be nice. I wouldn't know. I have fans over there. 2 of them, in fact, because it's warm. It's so warm. Why is it warm? It's only May. Not supposed to be this warm until like a few months from now. I almost cut my finger off because I'm lamenting how hot it is. You're hot. Ooh, girl. Don't distract me like that when I'm about to cut veggies. Like I said, coarse dice. I know people put so much emphasis on making everything as uniform and neat and the same size as possible. It matters a little bit, but not as much as most people would like you to think. So glad we called her out. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I also have fans behind the camera. Ah, you. I see you there. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. You're right there. That one's gonna get another dice or 3. Onion. Personal hub AC in stores. I'm just gonna scream cold air at you. Not gonna lie. I would totally buy something like that. That would be amazingly novel. Friends come over. What's with your AC? What? Dude, your AC. Huh? It's so loud. Hold on a second. Let me turn off the AC. It's really loud. Literally, it's just Hubba screaming in a corner. I throw a chicken nugget. She quiets down. That'll work. This background. Be really funny. Whoops. Don't laugh and cut onions, folks. You'll make a boo-boo. That's fine, though. It's all gonna get cooked down. Now, we've all seen how I coarsely dice onions. A couple horizontals, a couple verticals. Yep. How about after eating a shit ton of icebreakers? What's the other one? 5 gum. That's it. This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Rah! I declare, we have a new ad campaign in store for 5 gum. Good enough. Making a mess. Oh, I'm making a mess. It's all over the place. I'm doing all right, Bo. Thank you. Still absolutely exhausted, but not dangerously exhausted, I guess we could say. It's been really good to take, this week just kind of lay low, take things easy, get stuff done. You know how sometimes you get a bunch of like little tiny errands that just start piling up and stacking up and makes you feel bad that you haven't done any of them? Yeah, that's basically something I needed to focus on. So, we did. We focused. Yep. In the bowl. In the bowl. Hubba, Bo, apologies. Hubba, what I just said, but with your name and not Bo. Your names are right next to each other, forgive me. Oh God. That's it, sorry, stream's done. Bye. No, it's take a bit more than that for me to just run away. Where was I? Bell peppers, there we go. The recipe I found for this said to only use 2 bell peppers. I like bell peppers, so we're doing 2 of them. Commit to the bit. He has a point. Sorry, guys. See ya. No. Like I said, I like bell peppers. They're tasty. Shit. Let me get this a little closer. There we go. Peppers also have like a thin membrane on the inside. Just want to carefully slice that off. Took off a little more pepper than I like, but there we go. So confused, I thought you were Hubba. Now I'm the one who's confused. Ah, God. Well, do I need to say that if you are slicing towards your fingers, you need to be real careful? Do I need to say that? Do I need to put that public warning out there? Because, you know, you do. Maybe? Well, there you go. There's your warning. If you have a very sharp knife and you're cutting towards your fingers, be very careful. If you have a dull knife and you're cutting towards your fingers, put that shit down. Get you a very sharp knife. Because believe it or not, a dull knife is so much more dangerous than a sharp knife. Sort of thought I caught myself there. So every time I need to get out of the habit of looking elsewhere when I'm doing this. Okay. I've gotten the habit of streaming, obviously, and keeping an eye on chat, which means my eyes flick over to the screen where chat is every so often. That's that way. It's dangerous, okay? It's dangerous. Danger. High voltage. Okay, that's pretty close. And cutting through. Again, just nice, coarse dice. That looks great. That's good. Okay, so we have our veggies now. Well, we have half of our veggies now. These are the ones that need to kind of cook down a little bit. The rest of this stuff cooks fairly fast, quote unquote, fairly fast. So it'll go in second, essentially. Okay. Oh, there's an onion on the floor. I'll bring this up to medium-ish high-ish heat. Where am I going to put this? Over here. That's a good spot. Out comes the gallon of peanut oil. And we're just going to do a nice little splash. Or two. About that much. Thinking peanut butter. Well, let's see here. If you get like the what brand is that? Adams peanut butter. It's the stuff that will completely separate. And then you're left with a bunch of peanut butter on the bottom, peanut oil on top. Got to use an industrial mixer to return it back to peanut butter and oil. Like, it's good stuff, don't get me wrong. But it is just like a lot. It's a lot of oil. It is the worst. So the goal of kind of cooking this stuff down isn't necessarily to like really caramelize it. It's not looking to really roast this. Well, obviously you don't roast in oil, technically. We're just looking to get a little bit of color, looking to get a little bit of softening. Wow, words are escaping me. Hydrate. That's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. Where's my water? There's my water. Tried fixing AC, didn't work, give up. Well, you're gonna need to call in some professionals, aren't you? I'm melting. That's gonna be Hubba. What was I barely heard that out of my speakers. It sounded more like someone outside than... Hold on, let's... There we go. Who's hubba melting? Oh, I thought it was like you're building AC. I gotcha. Alright. Everyone in the pool. I'm gonna need that again in a second. Give this a cheeky little stir. I'm also gonna bring the temperature down a little bit. We do want stuff to sweat out a little bit, so I'll go ahead, add some salt. No pepper just yet. Picture from last week, later today. So, no, dude, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Celery on the floor. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple like larger chunks of onion in there, but whatevs. Whatevs. Okay, garlic. Cooking makes it hotter. Yeah. I know. No, I've got the fans. They're circulating the air. They're doing the best they can. That's all we need from anybody, right? Just do the best that they can. You can go in there. Oh man, already these onions and peppers smell amazing. Man, I just want normal sized cloves. That's so much to ask. Yeah, I know I just said we need to just be okay with whatever. I'm sure the garlic did the best it could when it was growing up. But you can see the paper trying to fly away. There we go. That'll be good. We're going to do that much. Soren, what's going on here? It's Jambalaya. That's what's going on in here. What's going on with you? What are you doing over there? You need to tell me. This is an inquisition. I bet you didn't expect that. Ah! My trash bowl is... Oh, God! It's gone everywhere! Oh, no! It really is going everywhere. Oh, jeez. Jeez, dude. Get back here. Get back here! It's a twister in here. Soren, Annie, Soren. What is a jambalaya? Oh, dude. It's only a delicious, delicious, tasty treat. Typically you see it in like Cajun style food, cooking rather. It's rice, veggies, historically sausage, and a tasty array of spices, like you can see here. Sort of. They're slightly off frame, I know. They're over here. And there's also rice. We're going to be putting rice in it. Oh, and mushrooms. Because I like mushrooms. Fan of the Polish. Thanks, pal. Hey, Hans, how's it going? He's throwing hams. I don't know why that got me. Your main weapon, surprise, ruthless efficiency, and almost fanatical devotion to the Pope, and nice red uniforms. Ah, but you can't forget surprise. Where's the butt? There's the butt. Cheeky little stir. Actually, before I finish this garlic, so I've got a gourmet arrangement of mushrooms here. I think that's really just a way for a store to be like, we're going to charge you more. But it's shiitake, oyster, something, something. Like, yeah, 4 different varieties. I don't know why, I just wanted mostly the shiitake, because I know they add, oh, that good, flavorful umami goodness. And just kind of want to up that up a little bit. That's right, up that up. You heard me. So I went with the blend. You can use literally whatever mushrooms you want, or you can use no mushrooms if you want. I know there are people out there who do not like mushrooms. The poor, poor souls. And I'm not gonna use the knife. I'm gonna do all of it. Now I'm gonna use the knife. Ha. Pascal, what's up? Hello, welcome. Indeed, cooking streams. One second, I'm getting caught up on chat. What's this? Ah, no! God damn it. Stop scrolling. Tablet is being rude. Last thing I saw something about Hubba saying hands could cover her face. Possibly. Mel's here. While you're throwing hams, talk to Hubba. Music is surreal. I don't even know what it sounds like. Yeah. It's not loud enough on my speakers. I can't quite hear that from here. Like, but is it good? Finish the garlic, don't edge you. Hello, Pascal. How are you doing? And should cover your face. Choke me, daddy. Two unknown soldier in the rifle inspection while the guard got his hat knocked off by his bait. I've seen things like that. It's Mel, how are you doing?
Oh my.
Never stop scrolling. Blind edge of the night. Yes. I'm glad you caught that. I am all too acutely aware of knife edges. I've only had minor cuts and scrapes. I only took my fingernail off once. That's exactly one time too many. Kalo, super tired. Yo, tell me about it. I've been in the exact same boat this whole week, just absolutely exhausted. I hope you're taking time to rest up and, you know, take things as easy as you can. This paper's gonna be flying everywhere. And turn this down. Getting a little too cooked in there. Don't cut yourself with a knife too many times. I'm gonna blame the kind of change of season on so many people's fatigue. That seems like a likely thing, right? I know in my corner of the woods, it got really hot really fast, and I was not emotionally prepared for that. You roll that on someone's back? I doubt very good, to be honest. Glad they cut yourself cooking before. Cooked enough, you gotta, it's a rite of passage. You gotta cut yourself, otherwise you can't call yourself a real cooking boy. No, don't. I can't even end that joke seriously. No, if you've never cut yourself, don't start. Yeah. It's not a whole lot of fun. And like I said earlier, a dull knife is way more dangerous than a sharp one, so sharpen your knives, folks. Like, seriously, I've seen stitches, but they all still, yeah. Hubba wants to be crushed like garlic. Really experienced trials and tribulation? I'd say yes. Cutting yourself is overrated. That's fine. You haven't started a grease fire, you. Oh my god. I have never started a grease fire. I'm gonna put emphasis on I haven't started a grease fire. My sister has. Many years ago, her and I lived together in the same little townhouse. That night I had made tacos. I always will fry up my own shells because I fucking hate the cardboard tube things, half tubes, whatever you want to call them, that you get in boxes. Pre-made shells are gross. They're gross. Take that opinion to my grave. Caught a fryer on fire. Hell yeah. So I had fried up my own shells. There was still taco meat left. I was on my way back to my room, passed my sister. It's like, hey, there's taco stuff on the stove. If you want some, go for it. Fry up some shells. It'll be tasty, delicious. You're welcome. And I am making a huge mess. And I retired to my room. A few moments later, I hear screaming from downstairs. Screaming for my name. And I'm like, God damn it, sister. Can't I just eat my tacos in peace? So I continue to eat my tacos. Another minute goes by. More screaming, more carrying on. God, fine. Fuck it. What could you possibly want? I go downstairs, turn the corner, and all I see from the kitchen is, like, pulsing orange. I don't know if y'all have ever seen just unbridled flames before. It sounds like Bo has, but it just kind of sucks the light out of the room and replaces it with pulsing orange. It's super neat. Terrifying. Also terrifying. goes to me. Guess set things on fire while cooking, burn some things. Poor pizza. Fireball while cooking, use spray on... I'll have to get back to Fireball. Spray on butter in a pan. Flame stove, oh no! Oh no! But yes, so I had gone downstairs, I see the orange, and run to the kitchen, I just see fire. So much fire. Like an unbelievable amount of fire, located exclusively on the stove. We didn't have a fire extinguisher. An Aurora Borealis located entirely within my kitchen? If only. If only it was that. I wish it was that. We didn't have a fire extinguisher. I grabbed the only thing I could think of that might have helped, which was a bag of flour. Wait, no, bag of flour came second. Baking soda. I grabbed a box of baking soda and covered the flames with it. And it was almost enough. It was still like smoldering slightly there at the end, so that's when I grabbed the flour and kind of finished dousing it. Why not a lid? I hear you asking. I hear you asking, why didn't you just put a lid on it? Because we didn't have a lid. We were poor. We had pans that didn't have lids. Thank you. No lids! Also, knowing what I know now, I could have used a baking sheet. I could have done loads of other things. But yeah, baking soda for the bulk and flour for the remainder. Why didn't I grab the flour to start with? Because I knew it could explode. So when I grabbed the flour, I very hesitantly was like, this could be bad. But it turned out okay. And so then it came time to tell the landlord, hey, I'm sorry it's so late at night, but we almost burnt down the complex. Almost. It's fine. But we definitely have some damage. And that is how my sister started a grease fire, and it wasn't me. Oh, I didn't tell you why it actually went off. She didn't realize the oil was still mostly hot, like mostly up to temperature for frying. So she turned the oil for the burner on and went to use the bathroom. Yeah. She came back. Foom. Big foom. Real trying the fire meal seems like, this is good taco. Oh, nom 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 nom. No, sister, it's the Northern Lights. Don't be stupid. Grease fire story, you were cleaning the fryers. I thought the gas was fully off. Oops! Around their flames. Oh no! Oil for the burner on? So the burner was on, and like she turned that up to 10, let's say, you know, full steam, and the pan that had oil was on the burner, and she walked away. Now oil, I'm not grabbing. Oh, oil when it reaches a certain temperature, there's a thing called the auto ignition temperature, which means it doesn't need an external flame to go foom. It doesn't need an external ignition source. It is its own ignition source. I couldn't tell you what that temperature is off the top of my head. But it got there. It got there. There's a little blah in the kitchen. Second time Mary made mac and cheese. Forgot to drain the water. Ooh, yeesh, gross. I'll have to, one of these streams, have to do my easy peasy, cheaty mac and cheese. It's so good and so easy. There is no draining of water. Get off me. Depends on the oil, like some canola. Yes, yes. I feel like... Actually, I think I was using peanut oil because I had standards at the time. But yeah, like just like some oils have higher smoking point. It's probably related. Now that I think about it, probably related to their smoking points. So like avocado and grapeseed. I think that one also has a really high smoking point. Would take a bit more to auto ignite, but yeah, canola oil. Just normal ass vegetable oil. All of those would auto ignite much faster. Making a mess. It's okay. Once touched the inside of a 700 degrees Celsius oven. That's hot. Soren, that's so hot. Be your culinary teacher? I would love to. Like, actually, that's a big reason I'm doing these, so I can teach people how to cook. Because I didn't know how to cook when I was first learning how to be an adult. I lived off of TV dinners and, like, not even burritos. I wouldn't even call them that. Just like ground meat and hot sauce and a cold tortilla. Eat those for a couple days and you will be sad enough to learn how to cook. That makes it anxious because all you can think of is some chocolate. Ah, that's not gonna happen. I'm doing the claw. You do the claw. You bring those fingers in. You want your fingies, you bring them in. Make a playlist on the YouTube channel or something in Discord, just cooking the VODs. That will be a thing. The playlist on YouTube, that will happen. I just gotta remember. Actually, did I already do that? I might have already done that. I'll take a look though. I will take a look. Oh no. Bench scrapers, not necessary, but God, they're fun and useful. Actually, an oven to anneal glass. Ah. Your hand flesh. Mmm. Oh no. My hand flesh. There we go. This is looking good. I'm gonna cook that stuff down a bit more. Let's bring up a bit more heat, bring in a little bit more salt, pull out some of that water. Very noble, yes. Yeah, I learned how to cook primarily from watching Alton Brown. Good Eats was my jam. I watched so much of that. So much of that. I still do. I have all of his cookbooks. I got to see him live. Like, at a book signing. It was such a good day. I didn't get to see him live, like, during his tours or anything like that, which made me sad, but walking in Minecraft for over an hour, hell yeah. Once cooked some bacon and eggs, nothing went wrong, it was delicious. Good times were had all around. Sounds amazing. It was so cool. Of course, he did like a Q&A sort of thing with the audience. And he is known for, like, traveling with nutmegs. Where are my nutmegs? Where my nutmegs at? Well, I'm ruining everything. That's gonna go on the floor. Do. There they are. So he just always has a nutmeg in his pocket wherever he travels. Because he's a big dang weirdo, and I love him for it. But someone in the audience, their question was, can we trade nutmegs? She had her own nutmeg, and she was going to give him hers so that then he could then he would give her his. Yes, trade nutmegs. And he's like, of course, yeah, that's fine. Furiously goes digging through his pockets. He's like, you won't believe this. I don't have my nutmeg with me. Apparently he had flown in that day and had taken it out of his pocket just so TSA wouldn't bother him. Squeaky oven. Oh yeah. Oh, bother. If anyone missed the beginning of the stream, I also have some roasted asparagus that I just took out. And look at that. I love asparagus, so this is what I made for a side. Tossed in oil, olive oil, and salt and pepper. That's it. But yes, the gal was very, very disappointed that she couldn't get her nutmeg, her Alton Brown exclusive nutmeg. Elton Brown. Elton John. Gordon Ramsay yelling like, this is my sign to start cooking. Ainsley Harriott. I'm not familiar with Ainsley Harriott. I'm the nose of banana phone. I don't think so. Or was that Menomina? Was I singing Menomina a second? Soren! Was I singing Menomina? Do-do-do-do-do. Menomina. Do-do-do-do. Menomina. Do-do-do-do. Was that it? Was that what I did? Banana phone. Isn't that from The Wiggles? The crunchy. Her nutmeg, other things up to 3, Black Books. Nutmeg! Oh, I need to rewatch Black Books. I haven't seen that in forever. Ainsley Harry's and all the memes going, yeah, boy, and many, Oh, that gentleman, yes. I know who you're talking about. Jalapeño. Need to get the Jalapeño. Now, something I thoroughly recommend whenever you are chopping up actually spicy peppers. We talked about this in Grey Crow's stream the other day, actually. You want to protect your hands. And to do so, I have gloves. My hands are moist. Hands are so moist. Oh no. Always touch your eyes and genitals when chopping spicy things. See, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Is I don't want to be imbuing my sensitive areas with capsaicin. There we go. I've only accidentally maced myself once. I have zero desire to do it again. Gloves. Oh my goodness. There we go. Pepper. Get off there. Have to shower, go to the shops. Ooh, Soren, what are you bringing me from the shops? Do this banger of a stream right now. I'm sorry, man. I do it every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, around this time or an hour earlier. Depending on how spicy you like things, you want to remove seeds and membranes. I'm not too concerned, because jalapeno is a baby bitch pepper. And so the majority of these seeds are probably going to be going into the pot. You know, whatever just falls on here and gets swept on up. Passes away. Couple times was like, don't touch your face. Never want to touch my face more than but I need to. I need to. And again, just kind of coarsely dicing. There we go. Ooh, juicy. So moist. There we go. Into the pot. Into the pot. Making a huge mess. That's okay. Brother has Carolina Reaper touches. Oh no! See, that's what we're talking about. You want to avoid that. How did he fare? How was he? I got garbage bowl for a reason. Let's use garbage bowl. Get back here. I can't imagine he had a very good time after that. Ran laps in cul-de-sac for about 7 minutes before washing his eye. Well. Jeez, I can't run away from the pain. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Wherever I go, the pain, it follows. Yeah. By the way, I use so many paper towels, I've just kind of come to terms with that. Okay. The last thing that gets to go in here. Oh yeah. I've pretty much just been at a half heat for the majority of this. Now, again, your own cooking implements, temperatures can vary. Kind of experiment with what actually works with your equipment and your stove. This induction thing tends to run a little bit hot sometimes. It's super cool, but whatever. It's fine. Let's get our tomatoes. Almost. And I forget if I mentioned this for the recipe, like if there's anything in here that you don't like, that's a cool thing. You don't need to put it in. If there are things you do want, guess what? You can put those in. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I don't really want to seed and drain the tomatoes. I want to kind of help the amount of cooking liquid that's going to be in here along by just having the tomato juice in there. Don't like the wooden spoon in my jambalaya. What are you talking about, man? It breaks down into beautiful dietary fiber. It'll clean you out. And let's do one more slice right through the middle. And then that's good. That's fine. Get out of here. I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna crush that garlic by rolling it with Crushroll. Texture is just important. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And remember, the first thing you eat is with your eyes, so it's gotta look good too. No, I'm saying it like that, because that's actually kind of true. There's that. Oh no. It slid away. It said no. Don't cut me, bro. Do not eat chilies with your eyes. Hey, 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 hey. You're not the boss of me. I'll eat what I want, with what I want. Whoops. Okay. There we go. And beautiful. Give this the good stir. Oh no. My yellow squash. Cool. So everything's been kind of cooking down as we've gone. Gonna let these tomatoes cook out a little bit, release some of their juices. Ha! There's some bigger pieces, there's some smaller pieces. I don't really mind. This is all gonna kind of stew for, like, I think 20 minutes is the recommended time. To California, I have rights! Oh man, I could see someone doing that. Sorry, that water was really good. What do I need to do next? Get all of this out of here. Because I don't need it anymore. Do I? I might. To the counter. There's some more ASMR for you. All right, beautiful, beautiful. So, what are we gonna do now? I hear you asking. Let's go, this is a banger. Ah, Soren. Someone's probably done that, right? I want Cheval to be tortured because I want to correct you. Right? That's the biggest problem about Crush said it exactly. That's the biggest problem about watching VODs of your friends, is you want to joke. You want to have fun with them. You want to be like, haha, that's a funny bit. And here's a funny wisecrack to go with it. But no, you can't. It's all pre-recorded. It's fake. It might as well be fake. Counter, I hardly know her. What am I doing? Oh, spices. It's spice time. Drugs will be sorely missed. They will be. I'll be so sad. I'll be like, oh, I just said something, so this is the prime opportunity for Soren to say something. Oh, he's not here. He's not. Pardon me, I'm pulling up the recipe, which, as you all know, is in the vegetable jambalaya thread in the cooking streams channel of the Discord. Okay. So, we got bay leaves. It's always sad when bay leaves. We're gonna put 2 or 3 in there. We're gonna do bop bop. We're gonna do 4 because these are kind of tiny. Those will be fished out. Do not forget to fish those out at the end of your cooking, because they're not good by themselves. FNAF VR pods, right? Half teaspoon of oregano. Where are my teaspoons at? That's a whole tablespoon. That's not gonna work. They're all buried under other knives and implements. That's a 3/4. I think this is a half. That's a half. These all used to be on a ring, and the ring just kept getting in the way. Bay leaves are the best. I don't know if I'd say by themselves. But Pascal, if you are over here sucking on a bay leaf, I am not going to say you shouldn't. In fact, I will fight for your right to suck on as many bay leaves as you want. It come down to that. What I say? What I say? Half a teaspoon. Also, fun fact, all of my spice tins have magnets on the bottom, because I have like just a little magnetic holder thing I made over there. And these spoons are magnetic, so I gotta be kind of just a little careful. We're gonna do about a half. A ring on it, but the ring kept getting in the way. Ooh. Cayenne pepper, I'm sure is somewhere. I need to tell this to stop timing out so much. 1/8 to 1/4. Again, depending on how spicy you like things. Oh gosh, that one's... If you like spice, go for the full 1/4. If you don't, leave it out. That's about a 1/4. Now remember, we also have the jalapeno in there. So.
My.
Not by themselves, okay. It's not. Gotta make sure the stuff isn't reacting with the camera. I did the oregano. I've done the cayenne. Just a little bit of time. This is what, half? Yeah, half and 1. A full. Okay. Then we got about a half. Honestly, I'd probably also just be, if I wasn't like doing this for people, I'd probably just be kind of like pinching. Just like, that's about a half. Also, I don't know if y'all remember my last week debacle of not having my hot Hungarian paprika. Let's see, yeah, look at that. Hot Hungarian, I got it. Look how vibrant that is. I'm gonna do 1. That's close enough. All right, you guys chill out there. Give this the stirs. I'm not going to season it just yet. Seasoning, of course, meaning salt and pepper. Chop that in half. Yeah, I should have made some of these tomatoes smaller. Oh, well. And so now, I'm going to add Oh, I do. The number of times I have said, oh my. It's like, I just need to add it. Save my voice. 3 cups. You can use chicken stock, you can use probably beef stock or broth. I'm using vegetable because we're sticking with a vegetarian theme. And 1 box is about 4 cups. We want 3, so I should have measured. So we're gonna go about there. God, it's already looking good. I've already kind of washed and dried that. I did that, not dried. It dried by itself, but like, it's rice. Come on. You always wash your rice, right? That's about 3/4 of a cup. That's just gonna get stirred in with the rest. I'm tempted to add more, like just do a full cup. But we're gonna let this do its thing. I've never made this recipe before, so I don't know what can be added, what can be taken away. Just kind of rolling with it. Made a sandwich, got sweetened, ooh, mango. Hot Hungarian, can understand where they said, but it was a good time. Hell yeah. It kind of does look like salsa. All the greens, and the red, and the yellow, and the chunks. Chunky! I was gonna grab one more thing to put in it. Oh! I almost forgot. Recipe calls for some Worcestershire, or soy sauce, or tamarind. I thought I had Worcestershire. I don't have any Worcestershire. I do have soy sauce. So, might need to make it. I'm gonna say everyone should make it, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, just a teaspoon of Worcestershire, or soy sauce, or whatever. So, I got my soy sauce, and I'm gonna say about that much. What's that gonna do? I don't know. Probably add more of that sweet, savory goodness that we all love and crave. Okay, we're gonna bring this up to a boil. Just gonna go do full power. Like I'm big, like I'm chunky, like I'm round, some. So gonna add anything else? I feel like I was gonna add something else. But I don't think so. I think we're ready to cover it and let it do its thing for a while. How long is a while? Like 20 minutes. And I don't really have anything planned for that 20 minutes. I might put on a game, or... Oh, I know what I should have done. I actually just got another free game key to some cooking game. I didn't look it up. I just saw from the email. Oh, beans! Beans! I forgot, I have beans too. I was gonna throw these in there. These are just a can of black beans. And you want to drain beans. Even if you're up at 3 in the morning with the boys. Where'd my colander? There you are. Rinsing ASMR. There we go. Can't believe I almost forgot the beans. See, I knew I was forgetting something. It's a good thing I put this out on the table. feel like, ooh, God. You're in my head. I was thinking about okra. I really was. I just didn't do it this time because I know a lot of people are very anti-okra. So I tried to stick with other ingredients I know pretty much everyone does like. But yes, okra would go amazingly well in this, not to mention it would also help thicken up all this tasty liquid, because okra is a really good thickener. But yes, 100% okra. Got pizzazz. You dropped your sandwich. Oh no, Hubba. Not the sandwich. Really need to set up the key. Yes, you do. You need to set up Keymailer. It's super cool. I've gotten some decent games from there. What if you followed a Cooking Mama game recipe? First off, I need to play Cooking Mama. Second, yes. I've heard that before and want to do that. Lid goes on. I'm gonna bring this down to about half power. Cooking Sim in VR. Oh my God, my VR. My poor VR. Guys, I'm so heartbroken about my VR. So, I have the index, correct? And I actually went to fire it up the other day, because I was like, you know what? You know what's gonna make me feel better? I'm gonna play some Beat Saber. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a great time, and I'm not gonna be sad. Well. Start firing everything up, and one of the base stations wasn't tracking. It wasn't being acknowledged by the system. And it's like, oh, well, gotta move it around maybe. I gotta make sure it's all plugged in, gotta look at things. So it has two of them. There's one in that corner of the room, there's one in kind of that corner of the room. I look at the one over there, and it's fine. Looks okay, things seem fine. I go with the one that's over here, and there's a flashing red light on it. Like, that can't be good, but that's probably why it's not tracking. And so I start reading up on it after I just try, turning it off and back on again. And turns out that that is basically just a sign of death. At the red ring of death for the Xbox, you have the flashing red light of the Valve base stations. And I was, so sad. But, I don't know if Steam just recognizes me as someone who spent or Valve has recognized me as someone who spent a lot of money with them over the years, or if they're just super cool. I contacted their support, and it's like, yo, I got the flashing red light. I'm big sad. Is there anything y'all can do, basically? And obviously I didn't say anything. I was just like, I have the flashing red light. Send. And they got back to me, like, later that night, saying, unfortunately, your stuff is out of warranty. Like, I expected that. I bought this thing, 2 years ago? And said, even though it's out of warranty, we're still going to RMA it. We're still going to have you send it back, and we're going to fix it for free. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is amazing news. This is fantastic news. I am so happy, because I thought I was going to buy a whole new one of these, and they are fucking expensive. Which is why I don't have a third one. I want a third one for better. That's not the point. They are fucking expensive. And they even went on to say, out of good faith, we are sending you we are just preemptively sending you one. And just when you get that one, put the old one into the packaging and send it back to us. Like, guys, this is great news. Your support is everyone getting this level of support, or is it just me, or is what's happening? It can't be just me. I'm a little baby gamer. Who has spent a lot of money with you guys over the years. But today I got the email saying that they have sent it off. It's like all the new base stations all packed up. It's in the mail, just waiting carrier pickup. They have sexy hands. Like, we gotta get those hands on our joysticks. Ruse, greetings from Germany. Hello, guten Abend. How are you doing? I don't speak German. Apologies for accents. How is it going? How is Germany? Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by in this little chaotic corner of the internet. But yes, so I have a new base station. It is on the way. I get to pack up the old one when it gets here, send it off, and it's not costing me, as of right now, a dime. You're gonna hear me putting all these little tins back up on the wall. That's what that little fuck sound is. Fuck it. All right. Because my first thought was, oh geez, now I get to pay a whole bunch of money to get this fixed. That's exactly what I need. I wanted to play a game to make myself feel better, and now I'm feeling really sad. Hot hand preventions. With hands like these, anything is possible. No. Alright, I think I've cleaned up as much as I can, as much as I want to. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to go. Ooh, I have my asparagus I can eat. So like I said, yeah, this is cool enough now. I like roasted asparagus, and that's gonna be my side. So now we get to taste it, right? We always got to taste whatever we cooked before we give it to others. So if you wouldn't eat this, why would you give it to somebody else? Honestly, it's a little overcooked, but I'm okay with that. I am okay. Because you hate them. Nasty Hobbit says we hates them. I did think about bringing the Switch over and playing around in Tetris, just like in handheld mode while we wait. I don't know. Will that keep you guys entertained for another 10 minutes-ish? I suck at just kind of filling the void with conversation. It's never been my strong suit. It's never been my favorite thing. I know, like, what am I doing? Live action Snare Tetris. Okay, let's see if we can actually do that. See if I can bring this over. Beep beep. For entertaining. Thank you, Hubba. Ooh, I need to update the softwares. Ooh, wah, wah. Probably haven't touched my Switch in case. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to ban you. Asparagus. Huh. Let's see here. If I do a little zoomage. How hot is that? That's very hot. I also gotta keep my reflection out of it. Nah, I don't think this is gonna work. That's a fun idea, but we'll figure something out like this in the future. Dinner and a game. Oh man, maybe I should do it. Mangoes all week. Mom got 2 big boxes of mango for $30. Dang, that's not a bad price. Here, let's probably bring in a little bit more. Okay, game on your VR update is 1.12 gigs. There. You know what? Maybe this could work. Maybe it could. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. This is slightly unnatural feeling. Cuisinart. It is a Cuisinart. See, it's Cuisinart. I like their stuff. That's right, backwards. There we go. This is gonna look very awkward for y'all, probably. Now, I haven't played in I don't know how long, so we'll just see what happens. Yeah, actually, by the time this round is done, we should have fresh jambalaya. Hold on, that guy, throw you there. And of course, if you don't think this format works, I'll never do it again, and I'll apologize profusely. Shut up. Whoops. Well, it's fine. Ah, nope. This is dicey. Like I did with my tomatoes earlier. So you got ah shit. So you try to make a joke and all goes bad. Well, actually works out pretty well. Good. Okay, we'll try that again. I'm glad someone is okay with this. Well, that is... where'd you go? There you are. Well, new game is starting, and give everything a quick stir. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're going to bring this down as well. Oh, game is starting. Game is starting. I think the same thing about your large diced tomato. You know, this platform. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. Okay. You. Completely intentional. Every move I do, completely intentional. How are we looking? Okay, still in frame, good. Take that. Y'all can't hear the music probably. It's epic. That's all you need to know. It's seriously epic music. You. All the weird build stuff I try to not do is being refreshed into my mind of like, oh yeah, that's why I don't do that. Do. Gotta look over every now and then, make sure I actually have an idea what you need to do. Ooh, we're gonna look at that one here in a second. I'm all about ideas. Yeah, as you can see, this whole format is still kind of in works. Still figuring out things and downtime activities. Normally I'm cooking like an extra side or something. Whoopsies. Didn't happen to me today, to be honest. You know what? Jambalaya is good enough, and there I go, stacked out. Hooray! You need to play more. I was attacking random that whole time. Random! Random! Have an idea what you don't need to do, but just to share, you don't eat meat. So you make chili, add some Coke. Oh! I've heard about putting, like chocolate in with, well, both chocolate and coffee in things to up that flavor profile. Get that savor, get that umami. I actually just also, when I got the hot Hungarian paprika, got my hands on some MSG, which I'll experiment with and see if it's, as bad as people say, or have said in the past, but it's apparently all lies. Get in there. Alright, how is our everything doing? Just gonna take a quick taste. Half asleep. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Rice still needs a little bit of ways to go. I'm actually gonna leave the lid off, see if we can't get that to reduce down a little bit more. Okay. Ooh, guys, this is a hit. Crush, I'm sorry you're so tired that you're half asleep. I feel like I've been there all week. Haba. I'm trying to guess. Chicken butt. That's what. Am I right? Amazing. Aw, shit. Now I feel like an asshole. I'm over here making a callous joke. You're over here being super supportive and nice. Well, guys, been a good stream, but I gotta go. No. Is that a switch? It is a switch. Nope. Just playing a little bit of Tetris. Poorly at that. Try to experiment with MSG. If you want to be yummy, it gave you really bad. See, okay, that's what I've heard, is that in a very small subset of people, it actually does cause pain. It's usually pain, and that's like really not great. It's like an inflammation response. And I'm so sad that you experience that. That sucks. That really sucks. You made a step away for 4 or 5 seconds? Well, why did you, Miss Bo? Is she off the counter? Oh no. That sucks, Pascal, but I hope you can, overcome your inability to use MSG by using all the other good savory stuff. Like you said, the cocoa powder, or cacao. What did you say? Basically the same thing, right? Cacao powder, yeah. I'm gonna try that. I am gonna try that. Thank you for the idea. I tried to pack as much like umami bombs in here as possible to get that savory level up. That's why we have the beans, we have the tomatoes, even like to an extent the soy sauce. Does that have MSG added? I know it occurs naturally in soy sauce, but does it have it added? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. Or at least it's not on the label. And your joint issues flared up. Aw. Mushrooms. Thank you! Someone else who loves mushrooms. You were talking about mushrooms in Discord. Was that yesterday, I think? Mushroom gang, where at? And, I get it. There are some people who don't like mushrooms, and that's fine. They can live their lives. It's like me with pineapple. On pizza. Specifically pineapple on pizza. I don't like this stuff. Keep it away from me. I'll live my whole life without eating it ever again. The pineapple itself I do like, so we're gonna stop using that example. But like, if you don't like mushrooms, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just sneak it in every now and then. And I'll be none the wiser, right? Like asparagus. I'm sure there are people in this chat that don't like asparagus. And well, it's fine. I know my pee is gonna smell funny later, and that's just the thing I have to live with. But it's so tasty. What was I talking about? There we go. Ooh, this is looking oh so right. Asparagus with a grated Parmesan. Ooh. Ooh. Stand by. Used to hate mushrooms. Stopped eating animal things, and lo and behold, tastes like, that is interesting. That's really interesting. Pascal, when did you switch to vegetarian? Are you like vegetarian or vegan? I'm just gonna do that, a little bit of this action. That's more cheese than I meant, but it's fine, because too much cheese, that's impossible. Say less. And I've heard about people when they vegan, right on, very cool. And I've heard similar stories as well. People who stop eating meat and their tastes maybe not drastically change, but they definitely do change. It's like, I think similar to when people stop eating sugar. Like they just stop craving it and things start tasting too sweet because we put sugar in goddamn everything. That's good stuff. That's good shit. I do want to kind of start learning more vegan dishes. I really do. Just so that I have the argument that, you know, not all vegan food sucks. I know it doesn't, but let's heard that argument so many times. Oh, it tastes bad, it tastes awful, blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut up. No, it doesn't. I promise you it doesn't all suck. Actually, what did I put in here? Crow. Food. How's it going, dude? Did I make a vegan dish? Hey, guess what? This is vegan. I'm like 99% sure it's vegan. Hell yeah. Vegans can get from full veggies and stuff. What is the secret? But do you mean like all the nutrients from veggies and stuff? Ignore this. Ignore this isn't here. That's not here. Shit. There we go. Vegan. Making sure, yeah, you're not hurt by anything. Perfect. This vegan, she loves tofu. I need to do more stuff with tofu. I'm very intrigued with tofu and what people have been doing over the years. I see that self-care. I've got new water. We'll do some stretchies. Good with pad thai. Yes, yes. Let's get a couple stretches. Stretch. Yeah, pad thai is, ooh, it's good. That's gonna melt to my table. I don't want it to melt to the table. Whoops, actually, I didn't want that. I wanted this. There's a food cart not too far from my work that has really good pad thai. We would go there more. Hide the cheese. Oh man. Okay. How we doing? Are we dummy thick yet? Pretty much. Rice is looking cooked. Got a couple little scrapies on the bottom. Gonna be cooking some of your hell yeah. All right. Here we go. Fish these bad boys out. There's the fourth one. Where are you at? I'll find you. You can't hide forever. I know you didn't dissolve. Does anyone see it? I'm more chatty, not feeling the best tonight. Dude, it's all good. You just take it easy. Everyone, if you don't feel good, just take it easy. We all have those ups and downs. I'm literally coming off of one, as a lot of you know. Oh, there you are. Found you. Screw the ads. Do they consent? Don't want your Red Bulls. Fuck your Red Bulls. I think we're done. Okay, this is spicy. This is a little bit spicier than I planned, but oh my god. Spicy food on a hot day? Yo. Yo. Guys, this is another hit. Say, I want to feel better. Yeah, crush. Not be chatty. Exactly. Oh, it's a raw emote. I haven't seen Raw in a while. How's he doing? Do we know? Is he doing fine? I think about that guy from time to time. I mean, I could probably just ping him in Discord. That makes too much sense, I guess. I'm a bad person. Sorry, had to get the bay leaf juice off my fingers. Oh god. Spicy. Wrong tube. I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna survive. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you, fans. Thank you for blowing away the garlic paper. I just vacuumed earlier today, but that's no big deal. I'll vacuum again later. Okay, let's get rid of a few things. So we gotta get the thumbnail, right? That's what all the YouTubers call it. Is it still, like, actually hot? A little bit. I did almost die there. Don't die as man. It's a lot to ask sometimes. Try not to die for free, but hey, sometimes it just happens, you know? Whoa. Cool. Need an actual ladle for this, probably. No, it's fine. It's... Now, if I was in a fancy restaurant, or if I actually wanted those YouTube clicks, I could put in some sort of garnish. We're gonna just a little bit of that, a little bit of that. How are we looking? How is that? Like, once we crop it, once I get a normal picture or two, that'll look exactly like a big plate or a big bowl of mush. Thanks for making, dude. Thanks for the suggestion. This is turning out great. It's spicy. It's, you know, like actually spicy. It's flavorful. I'm gonna put a little bit more black pepper in here actually, because I like a little bit of pepper. I'm just gonna do that and call it good. And that's it. Vegetable jambalaya. Oh no, Pascal is getting in the game. Tasty mush, yo, it's such tasty mush. Oh, that's sometimes. Thank you for clipping that. I am blissfully unaware of what exactly I said. So I'm glad y'all are holding me accountable. I'm not kidding. Like, sometimes my mind just like straight up Etch a Sketch. Short-term memory, never heard of her. All right, everyone. I think we did it. I think it's done. I'm going to eat all this tasty mush. And I really, really encourage everyone to try it. Make it yourself. Add, whatever veggies you like. Add, take things out if you don't like them. Just do whatever the hell you want. This is fucking like vegetable Velcro. Throw whatever you want. It's going to be good. Probably. I don't know. I've actually never had like rutabagas or turnips, so that might not go well in here. I don't like cooked carrots. I didn't put them in here, but like if you like cooked carrots, I'm sure it would be delightful. I think the bigger thing is the spices, the seasonings. Do actually get that hot Hungarian paprika if you like spicy, because it is a little bit spicier than normal paprika. If you don't like spicy, go with the smoked. Smoked paprika is, oh so nice. You don't need boring ass plain paprika. Come on, have some standards. Love yourself. Vegetable Velcro, that's goddamn right. If that doesn't entice you immediately, I don't know what will. Yeah, see, just from like those 2 or 3 forkfuls, my sinuses are already starting to run a little bit. But, man. Well, I'm just looking at this. I'm gonna have another. Where's the asparagus? Over that way. Here, we will remove the vegan label from it. And add a little bit of that Parmesan asparagus. Now, it is back to vegetarian. You can kind of see that. It sort of worked. Yeah. Whoa. Veg friendly. I'm not gonna want to put this down. Took a screenshot. Hell yeah. Ooh, this has kick. This does have kick. Keep that in mind. I kept the jalapeno seeds in. I used a full 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne. It's got kick. As a celery team, you're gonna need to clip it, and then I'll pull the sound. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be sweating by the time I'm done with this. Gonna eat here on stream. Like, I'm tempted. I am tempted. It's so good. And if anyone wants to come over, you can have some. I'll make you a fresh bowl. All right, everyone. I am going to go eat this. Gonna do a little bit of the kitchen cleanup that I need to do. Be there in 5. I'll, front door's open as usual. Is anyone streaming? They are not. They are not. So unless someone has a raid idea, I'll probably just be calling it a night. Just realized I have the fans blowing right on me. It's probably a nice little bit of white noise for y'all. Oh well. But thing is there anything else? No, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. It's a wrap. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun, Pascal. It's always a pleasure to see you around. Crow, likewise. Maple? Am I not following me? Hold on a second. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Maple Chicken. She is a delight. There we go. All right, folks. I will also, take a couple pictures of food and post it up into Discord so y'all can see the final good, tasty dish. And like I said, thank you so much for hanging out, people. It's been a rough week. I appreciate seeing all of your shiny, smiling usernames and all the support y'all are giving. Getting big hugs. What? Oh, I was saying I should. See if I can do this fast enough. Oh, gee, well, you're getting started soon. No, you're not getting started soon. You're gonna get. There it is. Big hugs. This is me hugging you. You're all very tiny, so thank you. All right, that's all I got. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next week, probably with video games. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Snare. Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks so much for picking me and choosing to spend some of your night here. I really appreciate that. Welcome, Snare. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Hi. Thanks for coming.